Here we go. This has the potential to rock my world. So, sweet Jesus. We are here in Conshohocken Deli on 4th, a Dietz and Watson deli, Real Philly Deli, and I'm quite surprised. This is truly a hidden gem for me, a little bit out of the city of Philadelphia, and this place is lively. It's popping right now, man. People are here ordering. I was waiting in the car, and people are lined up. Like, this is a hot destination, so shout out to them for doing great business. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna see what brings people in the door, what type of products, you know, what type of hoagies or maybe cheesesteaks. I hear people cutting up in the back, but we're gonna test them out and we're gonna know about the history a little bit. So stay tuned, y'all. This video is sponsored by Dietz and Watson. Shout out to the Dietz and Watson family. Let's get into it.
Deli has actually been here a while. It started as a pharmacy actually in like 1970, and then it later turned into a deli in around 1980. That was Donnie Mack who owned it. He gave it up in 2017, and that's Stephanie Morinelli is now the new owner. Dietz and Watson is actually really popular here. Everyone loves our meats, especially our capicola, our Italian meats, our capicola, which I just made, and the buffalo chicken. A lot of the roast pork. We get a lot of cold cut orders, like by the pound, by a quarter pound. The Real Philly Deli here in Conshohocken, you know, you have to have everything. You have to have the toppings, you have to have the good meat, you have to have a good roll. So having Dietz and Watson, I feel like that really pushes the level of a Real Philly Deli here, especially in Conshohocken. Just because of how the product tastes and everything else that we add on to it really makes it special.
Wow, they are really moving in there, if you know what I mean. It's a popular destination. They're running out of bread because people are just ordering like, it's like clockwork in here, you know what I mean? Deli on 4th. So I got two things here. Shout out to CJ for being so hospitable and taking care of me and just, you know, giving me the history of this place. Like, he was very knowledgeable, so kudos to CJ. He gave me the Buffalo Chicken Explosion and the Godfather. Both look amazing. The Buffalo Chicken Explosion, to me, I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna do that one first. But I'm gonna do this first because the moment I saw CJ make this, and then he put the hot sauce with the blue cheese, then he put the Dietz and Watson Buffalo cold cuts on there, the Buffalo Chicken cold cuts. He had me at the Buffalo Chicken cold cuts. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all see this? Shredded lettuce. That looks amazing. So let me show you the Buffalo Chicken Explosion. Nice bread. Here you go. Look at the cold cuts. There's layers to hoagieism. I keep telling y'all. Dietz and Watson, Real Philly Deli. You already know what time it is. Hit that subscribe button. And let's get into it. Deli on 4th. Let's go. Sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus. Sorry, I'm not waving at you. They are right. This is an explosion. Not hot for me, maybe for y'all. That Buffalo Chicken cold cut is the star. The cold cut to this sandwich is the star. Everything else is just a background singer. And that sharp provolone. Round of applause for that sharp provolone. They nailed it with this one. This creation right here is why we live. You know, it's why we live. It's why we venture out to places. This is why we pay our bills. It's the reason why we look forward to another day. I mean, look at this buffalo chicken explosion. What's the expression? Y'all put y'all foot in this. Buffalo chicken explosion is spectacular. This deserves a round of applause. The Godfather. You go to a Real Philly Deli, everybody has their own version of an Italian. They got the Godfather here. Deli on 4th, Dietz and Watson. Let's try it out. Roll out. Roll out. This is what we call the hoagie roll. I mean, I know y'all call we use hoagie rolls to put the hoagie in there, right? But this is what I mean by the hoagie roll. This is when you open it. It's like, when you look at this, it just looks juicy. How can you call a cold hoagie juicy? But you can, especially this Godfather. Look how juicy this looks. Thing is leaking. Here we go again. You see the cold cuts? Let's go. You know what's so different about this? I mean, wow, the cheese and the meats is just popping. It is swinging. It is knocking out my taste buds. I like how they put the roasted peppers in there. That's fire. I never thought I'd say this, but there's so many varieties of just Italian hoagies, and all of them are delicious. But this is the juiciest. Deli on 4th. Best of Conshohocken. One thing I do love about this area too is the outside seating. Very nice. Very personal. Just a very warm place to be. 2 amazing sandwiches. Deli on 4th. Amazing. Like, this Dietz and Watson Deli is it could definitely hang out with the best in Philly. This was an amazing experience here at Deli on 4th. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just a beautiful day. It's supposed to be 70. We had, here in Philly, or the Philly area, we go through 4 seasons in a week. You know, we had winter yesterday. We had autumn the day before. We had spring. Today's feeling like summer. So it's just the type of things we do. But you know, the one thing we have all year long is great sandwiches. So make sure y'all check Deli on 4th out. I'm out of here. Make sure you subscribe. I will see you on the next episode, all right? Peace.